Good morning, everyone. It's Melody Lane here. It's not morning. I just missed morning. It's almost 1 o'clock now, Central Time. So, in California, it's still morning. Does that count? At least it's not after work. Wow, look at my gray hair. I think I need some color soon. And I feel like I haven't vlogged in so long. People say they hate it when other people apologize for the videos. Just get on with it. Okay, I'm getting on with it. But look at my hair. Just looking at my hair in this camera, I feel like it's long. Does my hair look longer today? You know, I cut hair for a living, and people say that their hair grows overnight. I think mine did. A lot of people say that, and I really think it's true. I used to think, well, you just all of a sudden noticed it. But sometimes it really seems like it just grew overnight. Because I don't remember seeing any gray roots yesterday. And look at them now. Look at that. I have a lot of gray hair. I'm only 43. Oh, well. That's that. I have to get ready and go to work. But I wanted to tell you how my class went. I taught a Cricut design space class Saturday night at the salon. We transformed the salon into a classroom, and it was a lot of fun. Everyone said they enjoyed themselves. They all learned a lot. I'm really happy they all enjoyed themselves, and they all said they'd come back for another one. I'm going to give a shout out to Leanne and Derek for co-hosting the class with me at their salon and helping prepare all the food and helping set up the tables and all of that. Thank you, Leanne Skeen and Derek Phillips. You guys were a big help. To Denise Nichols, Grace Kearns, Kim Amy, Pat Lewis, Margaret Corso, Jennifer Lagging, not quite sure how to say it. Never said her last name. Marian Anderson, Kathy Schmidt, Nora Alvadrez, Diane Glocknick, and Debbie Kelly. It was really fun meeting you all. It was a lot of fun getting to know some of you that I have seen on Facebook, or you guys just feel like you know me, but I didn't know you. So I really enjoyed getting to know some of you that watch my videos. It was fun. Everyone did a card and everyone decorated a mug with vinyl, and we took a group selfie. Yes, we did. Are you surprised? Here are some pictures from that night. There's Jennifer and Margaret, Marian, Denise and Kathy, Nora and Kathy, Debbie and Diane, and Kim with her shaped card.
Catch me if you can.
Pat with her gingerbread card, Jennifer with her fishbowl card, Margaret with her apple card, Grace with her butterfly card. There's Grace and Denise. Marian is so happy she made a box card she was having trouble with. Kathy with her cupcake card, and Grace with her mug. And look at that mug. She has a fairy on her mug. And Pat says Gadget Girl and Queen of Badness. And there's her card. She put her dog's name on hers and an Air Force emblem on her mug. Everyone did such a great job. I'm so glad they were able to learn. The class went different than I had planned. I didn't plan a whole lot. I just planned on something. I needed to know what they needed to learn, and I think they learned that. And I also had help from everybody in the class. Some people knew some things and some others, so they helped each other a little bit too, which also helped me out because I did not want anyone to leave the class not knowing everything that they came for. I think everyone said they got what they came for and more. I'm really happy. It was a lot of fun, and I want to thank you all for coming to the class. I've been neglecting something lately. I have. My calendar. Okay, last we did was March 27th, and this is June. March 28th. There are two sides to every disagreement. Sometimes comfort is found in the middle. That is true. You may never agree with somebody. You may totally disagree. And, that's, if we were all the same, life would really be boring. So sometimes you can't totally come to an agreement, but maybe you can compromise in the middle. Because if you argue enough to try to get the other person onto your point, it may never happen, and all you're going to do is argue. Or one of you is just going to give up. Or you're never going to speak to each other again. No, we don't want that. March 29th and 30th. Tell a story to make a point. That's true. Don't just tell a random story for no reason at all. Usually there's a point to the story, or maybe somebody just wants to hear a story with no point. But most of the time, if you're talking to someone and you're telling them a story, they want to know what the point to the story is. Why are you telling this story? Because sometimes people's time is worth more than just listening to a story you may be interested in, but they're not. March 31st. Do you guys hear that? It's raining, and the sun is out, and it's hitting my windows. It's making Mandy bark. Okay, March 31st. No one can explain deep pain or their first love. I have nothing to say about that. It's kind of true. Sometimes it's hard to explain all that. April 1st. Yay, we're in a new month. Volunteer. It's often an opportunity to learn something new. That is so true. Sometimes people think when we're out of school, we're done learning, which that's not true. They may be in their senior year of high school and think, oh, finally, no more learning. I'm an adult. I know everything. Ha ha! That is so funny. You never stop learning, people. Never. It's no fun to not learn anymore. I love learning new things, don't you? April 2nd. This is a good one. We're going to stop on this one. Curiosity and enthusiasm will get your life noticed and keep your life interesting. Isn't that the truth? You should be curious of new things because learning is fun, as we talked about in the last day. And enthusiasm is fun too. Keeps life interesting, because if you were just... How interesting was that? No enthusiasm, no smile, nothing. Just... That's kind of boring. Have a little enthusiasm. All right, guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I did a project that I've shared on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and Patreon and Google+. And the Cricut message board. I share this one everywhere because I'm so proud of it.